One time I was making a video and I kept talking to the camera and I hadn't even pushed the red button, so nothing was being recorded, but I thought it was. I didn't know. And I'm always talking to myself when I'm alone in the car. Stuff. I got used to it because I lived in the car for 4 years because I'm a widow. Because when you died, I couldn't pay all the rent. But I want to do happy things and upbeat things. Let the good times roll. Let them knock you around. Let the good times roll. Let them make you a clown. Then they're playing Charlie FM on the station that I go to in the morning at McDonald's. It's funny. Cool DJs saying funny things, throwing funny things in there every now and then. So it's fun. It's happy, upbeat. Oh, the lighting's making my... Well, I have ash blonde hair. Naturally, I'm a dark ash blonde, but I put coloring in it, and the lighting's making it more goldeny, like Marilyn Monroe or Cheryl Teague's. One guy or somebody said I looked like, I don't know, I look like me. I got part of my personality that's a redneck cowboy, bossy. It's funny. I like it when he comes on because he's funny. Like sitting in this McDonald's because everyone's real nice and they're used to me now. They're putting up with me. So this is cool. I don't know a lot of people. I'm not close with very many people. Not that many people. I got one girl that I met at the homeless shelter. We hung out when I used to smoke pot, but I quit pot because it costs too much, and I'm trying to represent my Lord. Not to be, when I was living in the car, it was good to be stoned because I was depressed a lot, and it helped me not be depressed or just forget about being depressed. I'd be like, zoned out when the car's parked in the night. I take sleep real good, but I always waked up at like 4 a.m. I always wake up at like 4 a.m. because I'm an early bird. Early bird. Notice Madonna's more on the shorts, and I like watching her. She's cool. She's a good musician. I like Courtney Love. I like Eminem. I loved LL. I love a lot of rap music because their beats are cool. But I like a lot of Billie Holiday. She was cool. I've seen her movies, bought a documentary or movies about her life. They should do another one because she was really special and talented. And they should do another movie about Dorothy Dandridge's life too. She was special and cool. And some more about Marilyn Monroe too. I seen this one documentary was called Love Marilyn, and it was so good. Very, very intriguing and interesting. So I suppose they'll never run out of documentaries to do about stars. Kurt Cobain and all this. Well, they could do about some that are even alive now, I guess. Never run out of actors. I signed up once with this firm called, what was they called? Extras Only. And that's when I was working in clubs. But I thought, well, I'd like to be in a movie or something. I was in 2 commercials, and I had a part in a movie a long time ago, but we could never find it. It was called Different, where I sat where this dude was wearing like a priest's uniform, and we jumped, me and this other girl. It was a black man, and it was a black girl and a white girl. I was the white girl, and we jumped up and said, Hallelujah. And it was in the bar, see, a bar. So I never could find a movie. And then I was in an episode of Leverage where they had me walking up and down the sidewalk. I never learned the name of this particular episode or saw it. Me and Randy kept looking for it. We couldn't find it. So it was fun doing that because, man, I got to eat good. We had a buffet with a whole lot of good food, and I remember I ate spaghetti and meatballs, and it was so good. I like to paint too. I do paintings, but I guess kind of gal is just, oh, I draw and I paint and I dance, and and they're like, really, 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 do you do all those things? But can you cook? I can cook. I like to cook. I like to bake cookies. I like to cook for friends and family. And it's a beautiful day, and I wish you a happy, happy day. And thanks for listening to me. This is my social time when I go to McDonald's and have my coffee.